guys, it's Megan, and it's just me today. Today, I'm going to be showing you my favorite tool for curling my hair and my method for getting the curls that I like. First things first, let's talk about my favorite curling iron. This curling iron from Conair is under $15. It's in stores and Target. You can grab it online. I kind of stumbled upon it by accident. I needed a dual voltage curling iron last year when we were traveling internationally and picked this one up on a whim. It was cheap and I love it. It's the only curling iron I own now. So let's get into it. My hair, I washed this morning. It has been dried. Sometimes I'll take a flat iron and straighten out some of the pieces around my face that tend to get a little wavy, but our weather is so dry here today that I didn't need to do that. So my hair has been washed, it has been dried, and I am just going to section it off. Now, even if you don't have a lot of hair and you don't think this is a necessary step for you, I would recommend curling your hair in sections. I just think it gives it a little more depth, a little more action to your curls. So separate about half of your hair. A couple things to note. Okay, this curling iron is hot. It's ready to go. I always use this power button on the bottom. It makes it, I don't know if it makes it heat up faster or if it makes it hotter, but I use it. One thing you don't want to do is you don't want to pull your hair tight and then just clamp down right on it, because that's how you're going to get these ridges from the clamp. You want your hair to move with your curling iron. So you can practice with the curling iron off. If you are not comfortable with how to use a curling iron in your hair, unplug it and just practice with it cold. Just get into the habit of how to put the curling iron into your hair. So again, I will turn the hair as I clamp the curling iron, and I will curl this top part for a few seconds before I will pull it down and curl the rest. So I loosen the clamp a little bit, pull down and turn. Now, I like to leave a little bit of hair out. You kind of want to leave an amount of hair that seems like an unnatural amount of hair to leave out for this look. Now, if you want to curl all the way down to the bottom of your hair, be my guest. Whatever look you like, but this is the look I like. Now, what I do is I don't touch it. I just broke my rule, but don't touch your curls. I let my curls, some people pull on them to loosen them up. I find that my curls will loosen over the next hour anyway, but I let my hair completely cool like this. I curl away from my face, again, letting this top section kind of set. This is, of course, the bottom half of my hair, so I'm not too worried about getting the curls up close to my scalp because you're not going to be able to see it. I'm just going to keep curling, and I will check in with you when we get to the next section of hair. One thing I forgot to mention is I sprayed a little hairspray all over my hair and combed it out to give my curls a little bit of extra hold as I was curling them. You can opt to spray when you're done, but I just find that spraying first helps my curls hold a little bit better. Now that the bottom layer is curled, I'm still not even touching it. Just leave it alone, let it cool, and move on to the next section. Now, kind of got to decide where you're going to part your hair. My hair seems to be falling on that side today, so we're going to part it there. No, I do not highlight this really blonde section right here. It just does that. If you look close, it's actually quite white, but the contrast of the hair, it makes it look pretty blonde. So we're just going with it. So it's just the same process, just sections of hair curled away from your face. I'm going to focus on getting a little bit closer to my scalp because I like the lift I get when the curl starts a little closer. So I'm going to start these curls a little closer, a little higher. They are going to look intense, but they will fall out, especially for me. You know, I think the longer your hair, it's heavy, it's going to pull some of the curl out. So this curl that you're going to see right here is not what my hair is going to look like in an hour, I can guarantee you. the urge to comb through your curls. The time will come, I promise. Make sure you haven't missed any spots, and then still don't touch it. Go do your makeup, brush your teeth, take a break, get dressed, let your curls cool before this next step. All right, now that my curls are cool, I just like to run my fingers through them to loosen them up. I don't like to brush them out. Kind of depends what look you're going for, but I prefer this. And then you can kind of look through your hair and see if there are any sections that could use a little extra life. The right side of my hair tends to be really flat. There's actually less hair on this side of my head. I mean, obviously I'm parting it over here, but even if I weren't parting it out, like there's less hair on this side of the head. I don't fully understand how that works. This side of my hair also doesn't hold a curl as well. I don't understand it, guys, but it's true. So I do try and add a little volume where I can. Again, I'm not gonna mess with that one too much. And there you have it. For me, these waves will loosen up over the next hour throughout the course of the day. I am not gonna add any more hairspray. Like I said, I sprayed it before I started it. If you really want a lot of hold, obviously add some hairspray at this point. I kind of like them to loosen up and to just kind of get loose and flowy throughout the day. So it's up to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm gonna leave a link to this awesome curling iron in the description box below. Subscribe to our channel, come back for more videos from us every Tuesday, and we'll see you in another video very soon. Bye!